All right. Well, hi everybody. My name is Lucian. I'm not going to go on camera today. It's been pretty emotional last 24 hours. It's not going to be easy to get through. All right. Had an issue yesterday with Steam. Had everything lined up and everything's ready to go. I'll show you here. And I checked this for information. There's nothing that should cause any problems. But anyway, I'm on with Steam, and when I select my branch to go live, it sends out an authenticator. That authenticator is going to a phone that's dropped at the bottom of my lake. So trying to get my phone number changed, but their service has been unresponsive at this point. I have two tickets in. And as soon as I can mark it live, it will be ready to go. But it's literally one button click away from being live on Steam. So that just gives everybody an update that way. Let me go ahead. All right, let's do this. All right, hey, welcome. This is the first where you load in for DCF. This is a replica of the Aranya 44 Studio Garage. And so let's go in. All right, so in here you have a motorcycle that you can use. There's also a van over here that you can use in the other bay. Basically, again, realize that this is a demonstration of what the final version of is coming, so it's going to be changed. But anyway, this is a replica of our studio. There's a record player over here. It has an AI album by Crunch AI that's actually really good, so I recommend listening to it while you're in here. I'm not going to turn it on now because I just don't want the sound to get messed up. And then over here we have the character changer. You can go ahead and come in here and change your character to whoever you'd like to be. Right now there's really only three options. There's the little clay dude from Unreal, and then Digital Dive, the car pack, has created these two characters. I yanked the shirt and changed that, but amazing metahuman characters. But the major thing to note is that that this will be a mutable character in the final game, and you'll be able to change this and have whatever metahuman that you want in here. But so you'll be able to basically customize this down to the pore. And as you can see, I mean, she even has peach fuzz. They are an astonishing creator. Now it also has the new uh, uh, motion matching system in the animation, blended with a AAMS motion system, or action adventure motion system, which gives us the double jump and a parachute and a couple other things. So yeah, you can definitely see that you can move around the world and go however you want. And like I say, you'll be able to basically just at a moment's notice flip into a different character and represent yourself as a different character in the world. So we're really happy with the metahuman and the GAF stuff. It's really an accomplishment mostly of Digital Dive, which is our car studio work. They were able to do a lot of this rendering and figuring out how all these packs work together with their system and multiplayer. So that's why DCF has such a strong multiplayer base. And then now, as you can see, we're we're moving into a different level of fidelity with these characters. It's just amazing. All right, so welcome. This is the Realm of Lucian, which is an old map that I have on Workshop. And that's so just gonna go ahead and show the gameplay. So obviously run is WASD and also works on the controller. You got jump and double jump. Pretty self-explanatory that way, I believe. And then all right, so um, okay, so first the main menu or your main interface for DCF is called the verse gate, and you pull that up by hitting backspace. Now, the verse gate is going to give you full control over the world if you're the host. If you're a visitor, then your permissions will be a little bit different on the world, but based on the host. But again, what permissions you have will be displayed there, right? If you're the host, you can change the time, you can change the weather, um, you can, as you can see, we've made it overcast now. Let's go ahead and go partly cloudy and see a nice little sunrise going on. All right, and then you also have a teleport system. This allows you to put in teleport locations, so I can say basically notate down this location here, and then I can put it in here and add it and teleport to these different locations. And then you have a spawner. This is going to spawn a car spawner. So let me do that right here. And if you just do it at screen center, you can kind of put it where the dot goes. And then, as you would expect a car spawner to do, it spawns cars. So grab one off. Okay, and then you also have a sport bike that you can put in the game now. Boop. And you can see, there you go. There's your sport bike. So very fun little ride. And then you also have a lift fan and a car customizer, and then you also have this little fun jump pad. So again, demo version. In the final version, there'll be lots more stuff that you can spawn. But yeah, right. So now all this stuff is usable in your world. Stuff that you spawn in from the verse gate doesn't save, so you can mess with it, and then the next time you go, it'll be gone. All right, I apologize. I had to take a little break. Like I said, the last 24 hours have been very emotional. All right. Okay. So the next thing I wanted to show off was the terraformer. So if you hit the H key, that'll pull up the terraformer now. This will allow you to um, uh, modify the world as it did before, and you can dig. And actually, so this map is a map I made on the old system, and they actually do transfer over, but the house location in some cases, in my case, popped up underground, or the garage location. So what I'm doing is I'm digging out my garage right now, and you can see there it is down there. And I'm gonna just try to just get it back now. Tab again, if I did mention it before, that allows you to get your cursor. Sometimes in DCF, because you're jumping different UIs in Unreal gets a little confused, and we were constantly fighting the cursor. So instead of, and we just wanted to give full control to the user on that. But as you can see, I can still cut out with the box tool, and I can still mold things and bring it all back that way. So now, when you go back, you can see now we can get down to our garage. All right, again, apologize for the jumping around, but it's been a rough one. Okay, so this is the building system. If you hit J while you're a human character, you can use it right now. Again, it's super janky, not a little janky. It's super janky right now. But it'll in the next couple versions it'll be really tightened up. A lot of that is coming from the fact that we have the new drone mode in, and that combining those two is becoming well, it's not a challenge, I wouldn't say, it's just time consuming. So to highlight that, again, the drone you can go to by hitting the N key. and it's flyable all through that. Um, it is also usable with the terraformer, so you can actually terraform while you're a drone, which makes terraforming pretty easy if you're doing like large scale maps. It's a really good way to do it because then you can kind of go to a little zoom mode and you can really move large scale stuff at a time, that kind of thing. So, and then um, again, on this version, the build system doesn't work in here yet, but it will. And then you can swap back to your character again. Stupid. Uh-oh. What? Oh, no. Yeah, okay. Now we're back to our character. Now, I will let you know. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, so now we're back to our character. I will let you know though when you swap back to the character, the rotation can be off. So something to watch out for in this version. It's something I'm planning on curing in the next one. I thought I had, but apparently it I was I was wrong. Anyway, so yeah, so that's that. And the building system, I think that's. Trying to think if there's anything else. Um, oh, yeah, we should probably show that really quick. All right, so I'm gonna do that. I'll go ahead and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and exit the exit to main menu button has some issues right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and exit the desktop. There goes my other phone trying to authenticate with a dead touch screen. Anyway, real quick on here, this is where the bench is. So this is where you're going to upload your maps. You also have all the beta to save system, which is the model uploader and the texture and sound importers and stuff like that. Then you also have different systems that the game can do. All the different types of systems. It's got like just to give you a quick example, you can go. Okay, well. Don't really need to have that up there, but you can see that this our model now works also in the like the platformer model, so you can use our character and cars in a platformer and basically make a platformer. All inside the game, all inside DCF, and then put it all up on Workshop. So anyway, yeah, I'm not very good at platformers, so there you go. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining me for this walkthrough state of things. And yeah, as soon as we get it up on Steam, I'll try to post on the Discord, I guess, and I hope some people see it. I'm gonna be real honest. This hit really hard, and I don't know that I'm gonna be able to recover. But I'm still pretty committed to getting this game out, so I would not be surprised if you see updates still coming. It's just I just you probably won't hear much communication from me anymore. I just don't have it in me anymore. Anyway, thanks for following the journey up until now. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the game.